when I get to 1, you will be there again. And 1, you're there again. You're there now. Very good. Just allow yourself to remember. Very good. Very good. In this memory, is it day or night?
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Very good. What is happening? Yes.
Parents are fighting.
Parents are fighting. How old are you there?
4.
4. Very good. Continue. What else is happening?
I'm trying to.
Yes.
I'm trying to not be afraid.
Yes.
They're yelling.
Yes.
And I'm scared.
I am scared. Continue. What else is happening?
I feel like I need to go protect my mom.
Yes.
She doesn't have anybody to help her. It's just me.
Yes.
I'm the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to me.
Very good. Continue a little bit more. What else is happening?
She's yelling at my dad to stop. He's hurting her. She's telling him, "Stop it, you're hurting me." And I don't want to make my dad unhappy with me. I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do?
I don't know what to do.
Yes, continue.
I know they don't see me. I think that they can't be heard, but they can be heard.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody else can hear them but me.
Yes. Yes, continue.
I feel alone. Like I have to take care of them.
Yes. Keep going. What else happens?
I don't know what happens in that one.
Yes.
I don't know.
What is the most difficult moment of this experience?
Not knowing what to do.
Very good. And as you do not know what to do, what are your physical reactions? Yes.
My heart feels really heavy and sad.
Very good. Very good. And as your heart feels heavy and sad, what are your emotional reactions? Yes.
I'm stuck.
Yes, I feel stuck.
Yeah, I'm too little to help.
Yes. And as you feel stuck, what are your mental reactions?
I'm confused. I don't know what to do.
Yes. Very good. Now I want you to see how this all is affecting your life when your heart feels heavy and sad and you feel stuck and you you're confused and you don't know what to do. What is this all making you do in your life?
I feel frozen. Like I can't do it.
When you feel frozen and that you can't do it, what does that prevent you from doing?
Taking, moving forward.
That's very good. Let me talk to your father for a moment. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. Lend him your mind a little. 3, 2, 1, change.
Huh.
Mike, thank you for the communication today. Can you tell me what is going on there? What is happening? Why is Lisa so afraid, so scared?
She didn't understand.
Yes.
She's too young.
She needs to understand or she doesn't understand?
She's just too young.
She's just too young.
Too young to understand.
Right. And maybe too young to see what you're doing, don't you think?
Yeah.
What do you think this can cause in her as she grows up? When she sees how you treat her mom, what do you think this can cause on her as she grows up?
Not to trust men.
Not to trust men.
Yeah.
And do you think that's the right thing to do, not to trust men? Do you think all men are there to hurt her?
Of course not.
Not. So why don't you apologize to her? She's confused, she's afraid, she's frozen, she doesn't know what to do. What would you like to tell her?
I've already told her.
You already told her?
She knows.
It seems that she doesn't because she's back in this memory. She's stuck in this memory. She's frozen in this memory. There's something she doesn't understand still. Now, from the spiritual dimension, where you are now, Mike, how would you like to tell her?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes. Anything else you want to say?
I'm with her.
Yes. Lisa, would you like to forgive your dad for scaring you that way? Because you don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Now, Lisa, I want you to see where you're storing that emotion in your body as you're there witnessing what is happening. Yes. Just feel your body. Where are you storing that emotion?
In my root chakra.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And how is that energy that you're storing there affecting you in your life?
Not trusting.
Very good. So I just want you to visualize that emotion. What color does it have? If it had a color, what color would it have?
Red.
Red. Very good. If it had a texture, what texture would it have?
Rough.
Rough. Very good. So I want you to take that red rough emotion from your root chakra And I just want you to take it away from there. Take it away from there. Just want to remove it. You can do it with your mind. You can do it with your hands. Do whatever you need to do. You just take it away. You no longer need that. Send it back to the universe. You let me know when that is done. It's so big? Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's ask your father to help you. Mike, would you be able to help your daughter remove what you put there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Do both, please. In any way, Mike, do you think this energy was blocking her from feeling love and from loving?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very good. So let's go ahead and remove that. Had the wrong perception of what was going on. And you apologize to her, you explain to her, and you recognize your mistake.
Yeah.
Yes. You let me know when it is clear now.
Thank you. It's clear.
Very good. Thank you very much, Mike, for your help. Now, Lisa, I want you to go back to the moment. You hear your father and your mother arguing. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. And as you're witnessing this, I want you to tell me where your soul is while this is happening.
It was in my bunk bed.
It's in your bunk bed.
I could hear it in the other room.
Your soul.
I
Right.
could hear.
Mm-hmm. Who's here?
I could hear them
You
in
could,
my room. Yeah.
right. You could hear your soul, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to call that part of you that left, that decided to leave because maybe was scared, confused. You said frozen in that place, didn't know what to do. Explain to that part of you that is 4 years old not to be afraid, to please come back. I want you to talk to that part of you. Please come back. I need you. I will take care of you. Don't be afraid. We need to continue learning. I need you with me. I feel incomplete without you. Tell her anything you need to say to bring her back.
Oh, sweetie, it's okay. It's okay. You don't need to. You don't need to be afraid. It's okay. You can. You can come back. It's safe now.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's safe.
I'm older now and I will take care of you. You can say something like
I'm.
that.
I'm older, and I'm here for you.
Very good.
You're okay.
Very good. Once you're ready, just open a space in your heart and bring that part of you back. Feeling the energy, feeling complete. Very good. You let me know once it is back.
She's back.
Very good. Very good. Now we'll count from 3 to 1. And let's see how this all starts. I want you to go back in time. Back in time. Something related to this. Fear, not knowing what to do, maybe fear of survival. Allow your soul to go back to the moment this started. Going to come from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and if you know, does this start? Yes. If you know, see where you are, even if you think you're making it up. Where are you now?
I'm in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold and I'm alone and I'm scared.
Yes. How old are you there?
20s.
What is happening there?
It's a storm.
Yeah, it's a storm.
Yeah, and I'm looking
Yes.
for something. Looking for something. I'm somebody. I have my arms wrapped around me
Mhm. Yes.
and I'm looking.
Yes. Continue. Okay. And if you know, what are you looking for?
I think I'm looking for my husband.
Very good. Keep going.
I'm calling his name, and the wind is carrying his name away.
Yes. Continue.
I'm saying Charles.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's cold, and he can't hear me.
Yes. Continue. A little bit more.
I, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If he dies, I'm gonna be all alone.
Yes. And who is we are going to be all alone?
I'm going to be all
Oh,
alone.
you're going to be alone. Mhm.
Yeah, I can't do it all. I can't take care of this place by myself.
Yes. Continue.
I'm frantic.
Yes.
Why does this have to happen?
Yes.
Why?
Allow yourself to feel everything you need to feel. Very good. What happens next?
I'm, I'm digging in the snow. I'm trying to find him, and my hands are cold. I think he's dead. And it's a snowstorm,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
and I don't want to find him dead.
Yes. Mhm.
Please, 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 please be alive.
Yes. Continue. What happens next? A little bit more. Yes.
I'm crying. I'm crying because I know in my heart
Mm-hmm.
that he's not here with me, and I'm going to have to be alone again.
Continue.
I think I loved him.
Mm-hmm.
I think I I think there was a connection. He was a good man.
Yes. Keep going. Just move forward until you find him. Yes.
There's a there's a box. He's on a table in
Yes.
a box.
Mhm.
We're here to say I'm here. We're here to say our goodbyes.
Yes.
But I can't see him.
Yes.
I don't want to see him.
You don't want to see him. So, up
Mm.
to here, what has been the most difficult moment? Yes.
Knowing that I'm going to be alone.
Mhm. And as you know that you're going to be alone, what are your physical reactions?
I feel so heavy.
Hmm.
I feel so heavy. I feel like lead. I feel cold. I feel angry.
Yes. And what are your emotional reactions as you feel heavy, like lead, cold, angry?
I'm angry.
Mm.
I'm angry that I have to do this alone. Nobody's gonna want me. Nobody's gonna want me. Nobody's gonna want me now.
Yes.
Because I'm a widow. Widow.
Yeah. And what are your mental reactions at this happening?
Figuring it out. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out how to keep the place going.
Yes. Very good.
Hmm.
Very good.
It's
I
not
want
fair. Hmm.
I want you to see how this all is affecting your life. As Lisa, when you feel heavy like lead, you feel cold, and when you're angry that you have to do this alone, and when you think that no one's gonna want you and need to keep going. What does that make you do in your life as Lisa?
Hmm. It makes me feel that I can't I can't depend on him. I can't depend on anybody.
Very good.
I have to do it
Yes.
independently.
Yes. And when you feel you cannot depend on anybody, what does that prevent you from doing?
Prevents me from wanting
Yes.
to to trust somebody. I don't want to be hurt. I I
Very
don't
good.
want to be hurt.
Very good. Very good. And now I want you to go back or go to the moment you find your husband's body. Allow your body to feel everything it needs to feel in order to close this cycle forever. Three, two, and one. You're there now.
I'm saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's he's in my arms.
I want you, yes, continue.
I'm crying.
Yes. I want you to repeat what you're telling him.
Please don't leave me. I'm so sad that you. Please don't leave me. I can't do it by myself. Damn you. Why did you do that? Why did you leave?
Yes. What happens next?
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. He's buried.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I want you to go to the last minute of that life. Allow your body to feel everything and do anything it needs to do. 3, 2, and 1. You're there now.
I'm an old lady.
Yes.
I'm very wrinkled. I'm very sweet. I'm a happy old lady. I'm not afraid to die. I want to die. I want to leave this place. I'm not sad.
What is the last thought you're able to think on that brain?
I did well. I did well. I did well in this lifetime.
Very good. Very good. So now just move forward, and I want you to get out of the body, leave the body. Understanding that with the death of this body, that life is over forever, and none of this belongs to you anymore. Nothing is going to affect you. So now I will ask you, what do you think you had to learn in that life? Yes.
To know that I had everything I needed.
Yes. Hmm.
I was capable.
Yes.
I did it with love.
Yeah. However, you were afraid that you were not gonna be able to do it by yourself, and nobody was gonna want you anymore because you were a widow.
But I did it. I did it.
Mm-hmm.
I did it, and I survived.
Very good.
And I survived without my heart becoming hard. My heart was still soft.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, what advice do you have for Lisa? Because she's gonna face kind of the same situation where she needs to find this on her own, but then she needs to keep her heart open and be able to feel. What would you say to her?
You got this. You've got this, kid. You know we're here with you. You know we've always been here with you.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing well.
Mm-hmm. When you say we, who are you referring to?
Myself,
Yourself.
my nature.
Yes,
She's there rooting me along.
I see. Very good. So now I want you to check something. When you said in that live, no one is going to want me, I want you to see how that is affecting your life as Lisa. What is that making you do?
Be afraid, not be comfortable.
And what does that prevent you from doing?
Opening my heart.
Yes.
I want my heart to be open. I I do.
Very good. And now I want you to check this other thing. When you said, don't leave, I can do it by myself. How is this affecting your life as Lisa?
I'm learning how to I'm learning how to have more confidence about me, about what's important. It's not about survival, it's about living.
It's about living, right? Very good.
Yeah, it's about living. It's about living and loving and helping.
Mm-hmm. And be loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. So now I want you to bring your energy that is left in that body that just died. Just bring it to your soul. And once you're ready, I want you to take your soul to the light. And you let me know once it is there.
It's done.
Very good. Once again, I am going to count from 5 to 1. Let your soul go wherever it needs to go. The next important experience. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you know, where are you now?
Mm, I'm in a mist.
I'm in a mist. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Continue.
It's it feels like
Yes.
I'm walking in fog, but it's not fog.
Mhm.
It feels friendly
Mhm.
and it feels good.
Good. And if you know, what do you think this place is?
It's in between earth and heaven. It's not here on this earth.
Yes. Okay. So keep going. What else is happening there?
I'm here to think I'm here to meet with my guides. We're
Oh,
having a meeting.
very good. Continue. What happens next?
They're congratulating me
Mhm.
and they're encouraging me. They're saying, "Well done.
Mhm. Yes.
You it's you are doing you're doing well." Don't give up.
Very good. Could you ask your guide, see if I might have maybe have permission to ask questions, if they allow?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for the communication. So Lisa wants to know about her purpose. He wants to know about, she wants to know herself better. What can we tell her about that? Whatever she's allowed to understand at this point.
She's on the right track.
Mhm.
She sees the numbers. We're giving her encouraging numbers.
Mhm.
It makes her happy.
What do the numbers mean?
She's on the right course.
Mhm.
She notices them all the time.
Mhm.
And she smiles and she says thank you.
Mhm. Very good. So if we compare the goals she set up for this life and what she has accomplished so far, what is she missing? Is she allowed to understand that? What does she need to complete?
There's nothing to complete.
There's nothing to complete. Because she mentioned that she needs to understand, she would like to experience love in this life from the opposite sex, a relationship, right? What can we tell her about that?
Be patient. She knows it is coming.
Mm-hmm.
We give her the messages. She gets the message.
Mm-hmm. Very good. About her fears of survival, was that related only to that life where she lost her husband, or is there any other life that we need to visit at this point to get understanding?
There have been others.
Mm-hmm.
She knows that she rejected. She rejected and she had to feel the same.
What did she or who did she reject?
She rejected her husband.
Mm-hmm. In what life?
She was told in China
Mm-hmm.
she was arranged marriage.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
She didn't love him, so she rejected him. And she felt bad. She felt bad for rejecting him.
Yes. Okay.
She just couldn't love him.
Yes. Should we visit that life, do you think?
No.
No. Mm-hmm.
She saw herself searching and searching and searching for her her heart's desire.
Yes.
She's still searching.
Yes. Now, since she rejected that person in that life, but it was an arranged marriage. It was not her decision. That marriage was not her decision. Do you think there is karma because of that? Or that's something she created herself?
She created it.
Created it. Okay. Can we
Yeah.
can she visit the moment her parents are agreeing, arranging this marriage and to understand what was said? Would that be possible?
No.
No. Okay. So,
Not important.
yes. Okay. So let's help. Maybe we can help them become aware that that arrangement is no longer active. That was done in that life and from that for that body and not for her soul, so that she's free. Why don't we ask her to break that arrangement? Why don't you speak, Lisa, to the soul of that man that you rejected? Tell
I'm,
him what you felt.
I'm so sorry. So sorry that I couldn't love you. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I'm so sorry. You are not for me. I know it, and you know it. You have to accept. You have to accept it. It's so good.
Yeah. Now ask him for your energy back, the energy that was your energy that was arranged in that marriage. Please give me my energy back and I'll give you yours.
Please let me give me myself back to me. It's not for you to keep.
Very good. Yes.
It's not yours at all. Here is, here you are. I return to you. What is yours?
Very good. Very good. And now speaking again to your guide, is there anything else that she needs to understand at this point?
She's healing.
She is healing. Mhm.
Yes.
I want to take her to a specific memory, and maybe you can help me during that process. Would that be okay with you?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, Lisa, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I want you to go to the moment your father passed away. I want you to allow your body and your soul to do anything it needs to do to complete what is pending. 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. Yes. What is happening?
My poor dad.
Yes.
He died alone. He lived alone. He died alone. He was alone.
Yeah. He doesn't need to die alone. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I want you to be there. Your spirit. You can fly to where he is and be with him. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Tell me everything that you're seeing. Yes.
I see his heart.
Yes. Very good. Continue.
He's ready to go. He doesn't want to be here anymore. He's not alone.
Mm-hmm.
He has his angels with him.
Mm. Very good. Wait until he leaves the body. Yes, what is happening? Very good. Very good. Once your father has left the body, just ask him if he's aware of what just happened to his body. Yes, very good.
He wasn't aware.
Yes. Explain to him what happened.
Dad, your heart gave out. It was time for you to leave this earth plane. Every promise, everything, it's okay. You're good to go.
Very good. Just tell him that you're gonna be okay, that you will take care of your brother and sisters and sister, and ask him if he wants to. He has any message for any of you.
Daddy, do know, you know your kids are going to be fine. We're going to be okay. You did the best you could. Dad, is there any message that you have for your kids? He says yes.
Yes. Mhm. Just repeat whatever he says.
I love you from the bottom of my heart. I always have. I always will. I will always be here for you. I need peace.
Mm-hmm.
You're in good hands.
Very good. And when your dad is ready, just help him go to the light, to follow those light beings that you mentioned.
Goodbye, Dad.
Very. And replace that sad emotion because you just had a beautiful communication with your dad and you allow him, you help him go to the light. Just replace that emotion from your body. Where are you keeping that emotion in your body?
In my in my chest, my
Very good.
lungs.
Very good. Don't remove it yet. I want you to realize something. Just say goodbye to your dad.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye. Now I want you to see what color is that sadness in your chest?
Light blue.
And what texture does it have?
It's soft.
Mm-hmm.
Soft.
Very good. So you're keeping this sadness in your heart, blue and soft. And I want you now to, I'm going to count from 3 to 1, move forward a little bit to a moment where you're nursing your daughter. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to see what is happening as you're breastfeeding her.
She knows.
Mm-hmm. What
She
does she know?
feels she feels my sadness.
Yes,
She feels my grief.
yes. Now I want you to look at that blue energy if it at any moment is passed to her when she's nursing. Very good. I want you to remove that energy from her daughter, from your daughter. Explain to her that it was yours, that none of you need that energy anymore. I want you to take it away, remove
Oh,
it.
honey, Lana, I'm removing that blue, soft, sad energy from your body, from your toes to the tip of your top of your head. It's gotta go. It needs to go. It's not for you to bear.
Very good. Just remove it now. And
It's
if you're
gone. It's gone.
very good. Now I want you to give her the energy you were not able to give her as you were nursing her, as you were breastfeeding her, as she was holding her in your arms. The energy you could not give her because you were grieving your father. Give her the
Oh,
energy, the love, the happiness you were not allowed to give her at that moment.
yes. Yes. Oh, lots of love, lots of light from my body to yours. Lots of love. Pink. It's pink. It's
Very good.
fuchsia.
Very good. And just help her cut any cords from you. Stuff that didn't belong to her in the first place. Emotions, sadness, fears.
Right.
Whatever is not hers, just cut it. Allow her to be herself from now on. Tell her that she's free now.
Sweetie, you're free from any of those connections. They've been removed. You no longer have to carry this in you. It's gone. It's gone.
Very good.
It's gone.
Very good. That's it. Much love and much understanding.
Yes.
Yes. Now, Lisa, I want to ask your soul if it feels complete for today or if it needs anything else.
She needs to experience joy and happiness.
Very good. And who does that depend on? Who's the
It's
commander of that vessel named Lisa?
herself.
Herself. So tell Lisa that you want to experience love, that you want to receive love, that you want to love. Nobody's going to hurt you. You don't need to feel fear of survival. That happened in a previous body, not this one. What happened when you were a little girl, it's not going to affect you anymore because it was not yours anyway. That fear, that not knowing what to do, feeling frozen, and not having your soul complete now is back to you. So no, now you are in control.
Yes.
Very good.
She is in control.
Very good. And now just feel your body and feel your energy field. And let me know if everything feels okay and if maybe you see it all white.
It is good.
Very good. Very good. So now I want you to go to that that open field to the large field with grass and flowers. I want you to walk around this place, recharging your energies. You can touch the flowers of different colors and feel the vibration on many of them. And today, you can pick a color, you can pick a frequency. What color would you like to use today?
Yellow.
Yellow. Very good. So I just want you to cover your body completely from head to toes using the yellow frequency, harmonizing your chakras, allowing the yellow frequencies to start going through your head, your brain, removing any blockages, allowing the yellow frequency to continue down your throat, removing any blockages so that you can express yourself down to your chest. You remove that sadness. You can put something beautiful there. You can put this yellow energy now. Opening your heart, feeling complete with that fragment that had left but is back. Down to your lungs, allowing the yellow frequency to heal your body. Down to your abdomen and your hips and your legs, to the point where your whole body is completely covered in the yellow frequency. Very good. And now your body is vibrating in the yellow frequency and it feels so good. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 5. And as I count, I want you to start going up the stairs because we're coming back. But with each step you take, you're going to feel lighter, happier, refreshed. 1, start coming up the stairs, disconnecting feelings, emotions, and thoughts, feeling lighter and lighter. 2, keep coming up, disconnect from previous life. None of that belongs to you anymore. That experience is over. 3, coming back, we're going to thank your father for the assistance today and your guide. 4, keep coming back. Every night you put your head on the pillow, you will sleep peacefully until the next day. When you wake up, you will feel totally rested and refreshed, super happy, ready to come back. And 5, opening your eyes little by little now. Welcome back, Lisa.
Thank you,
You're
Antonio.
welcome. How do you feel?
Ah, ah, I feel like I'm heavy.
Okay. Good. Do you remember everything we talked about?
I do.
Simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you know now that you didn't? What do you know now that you didn't know before the session?
Ah, I didn't know that I didn't know I was grieving the loss of a past husband. I didn't know that, yeah, that was a surprise to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And that's what you said, right? Do I have any
yeah,
vows? Why am I having this issue now? Right?
right,
You see, you
right.
understand where that was coming from.
Yeah,
Fear of survival as well.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I've never thought about that before, but I could definitely see myself there. And
Okay.
yeah, and also feeling my being there with my dad when he died.
Mm-hmm.
That was very impactful. And helping him to go towards the light.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then last was seeing the blue in my chest of grief that was being transferred into my daughter's soul, her body, and helping her, assisting her removing that. Well, I
Mm,
did it. I did it.
mm.
So I did it, and I removed it for her.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Beautiful session.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is a point where I always ask, right? Would you like to share your session in my channel, or would you like to keep it private?
That's
Whatever.
fine to share. I'm fine with that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, well, let's see. Today is December 15th, 2020. And thank you for sharing this because um, when people watch this type of videos, they understand that we bring things from issues or symptoms from previous life, right? In your case, fear of survival. In your case, grieving your husband from that life, and you were carrying this. Something very interesting. And as we were having the interview, it came to my mind immediately, right? Your daughter, and you were nursing your daughter at the moment, and she was a month old when your father passed away. So all that energy that you had, um, I felt it was being transferred to her at some point. And
Yeah.
you did mention what she went through during her childhood. So
Yeah.
that is kind of the confirmation. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, it's nice when people are aware of this is happening, because if they're grieving and they just gave birth, I, not a good idea to breastfeed the
Mm,
baby, I think,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I never thought about that before,
Yeah.
but it was a long, it was probably, it took me a year to where I wasn't grieving so heavily. So that's a
Mhm.
long time in a child's life.
Yes, and the child is feeling that she's not the center of attention. She's not getting
Absolutely.
100% of your energy and yourself, right?
Absolutely.
And it's the
Yeah.
moment when they need this the most. So
Right.
again, but here's the thing, Lisa, she chose you as her mother
Right.
because she knew she was going to experience this. This is
Right.
part of her learning, part
Right.
of her journey.
Right.
So you don't need to feel guilty or
No, I
responsible.
don't feel guilty. I don't feel guilty about that. I know it was all agreed upon.
Awesome. Awesome. Let me
Yeah.
stop this recording again. Okay, 1 second. I'll start with you.